Hey guys, so this is my hair to begin with, and as per usual, I'm going to start off by brushing all the knots and tangles out of my hair. Next, I'm just going to take this workable hairspray and spray that all over my hair just to give the curls that extra hold. And when I say workable hairspray, you want to make sure to use a flexible hold or a workable hairspray, not a strong hold. The flexible hairspray is meant for using while styling the hair. Strong hold is meant to be used when you are done with the overall style. I'm going to take my brush and just brush that all through. And then I'm going to take the Batiste Stylist Shield My Locks Heat and Shine Spray and spray that all over my hair to give it that heat protection that my hair needs. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush that all through as well. Next, I'm going to section off a small portion of hair and clip the rest away. For the bottom layers of my hair, I'm just going to run a straightener through it and just smooth the ends out. It is not necessary for me to curl it as the layers are kind of short, so it's best that I just smooth it out, flatten it, and have the other curls just sit on top of it nicely. Now for the next layer, this is where I'm going to start my curls. For the first section here, I'm going to take this and I'm going to curl it away from my face. And as I'm curling it, I'm going to be gliding it down the hair straightener. And once I have gone to the ends, I'm just going to take my finger and just give it a little bit of a twirl to give that extra curl. And then for the next section right beside it, I'm also going to be curling away from my face. So basically for each section of hair in this layer, I'm going to be curling it all away from my face until I reach the middle back of my head. And once I reach the second to the top layer and the top layer, that's when I'm going to start alternating my curls. So I just brought another layer down, and with this layer over here, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing. So all the sections of hair are going to be curled away from my face until I reach the middle of the back of my head. I'll do that with the left side, and I'm going to curl away from my face as well on the right side. Now I brought the second last layer down, and this is when I'm going to start alternating my curl patterns. So for the first section here, I'm also going to do the same thing by curling it away from the face. And now the second section here, I'm going to be curling it towards my face. And then when I move on to the third section, it's going to be away from the face. So from here on out, I'm going to be alternating my curl patterns so that it'll give me more of that beachy wave type of look. If I were to all curl it away from the face and I run my fingers through it to loosen it up, it's just gonna bunch up into one big curl. So in order for my hair to have that nice natural looking kind of messy wave, I'm going to alternate it so that when I separate it at the end, it's just gonna look a lot more wearable and a lot more nicer, especially for this short hairstyle. Now for the top layer here, I'm going to do the same thing by alternating the curl patterns. Now when I do my curls with my straightener, I always start at the very base of my hair and then I glide it down until I reach the ends, and I'm not really going all the way to the ends. I like to leave a little bit of the hair uncurled so that it gives it more of that messy kind of feel. The technique that I'm doing, you will see how I do it. I start from the base, bring it down a little bit, recurl it, and then glide it down towards the ends. And then that's how you get a really nice wave from base to ends. So when I do the last layer of my hair, I usually like to leave the front section of the heavier side of my hair to last because I like to style it in accordance of how my overall hairstyle looks like. So as you guys can see, I'm leaving the front left side of my hair untouched until everything is done because I usually like to style that a little bit differently than everything else, so you guys can just watch and see how I style it for yourselves here. So I'm just about done here with the hairstyle. I'm basically just going through some of the pieces of hair that I've missed and just kind of curl those away. Then next I'm going to take my Living Proof Dry Volume Blast Spray and spray that onto my hair just to give my hair a little bit more volume, more texture. So I'm just spraying that right into the root area, and then with my fingers I'm just gonna go in and shake that all in, rub it all in until I have that nice volume that I am aiming for. So taking my fingers, I'm just piecing out some of the waves that I've created and just separating them just to make it look a little bit more fuller, more volumized. And then any other pieces that I need to recurl, I'm just taking my hair straightener and just working that all in there. I like to give my hair a good shake. I like to see that little messy look first, and then I tame it down again with my fingers. And then I'm going to take my finishing spray and I'm going to spray that all over my hair because my hair is the way I like it and the way I'm comfortable with it. So now I'm just going to use that finishing spray to hold everything together. And the final finishing spray that I'm going to use is this spray from Pantene. It's an ice shine spray, so it's just gonna give me extra shine throughout my whole finished look. And guys, that is about it. That is how I style my short hair using a hair straightener. The look is very effortless and just like the way I like it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Like this video and give it a thumbs up, and also check me out on my Instagram. All the links will be posted down below in my description box. Until then, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.